Hi Virgo, this reading is for you if you are in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll take a look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else in the second spread, we'll see new love coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Virgo, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Four of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Fool. Then we have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. And we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, they're just itching to get the show on the road with you. And at the same time, right now, they're really stressed out. They are so afraid of rejection. Perhaps, Virgo, you're really good at showing a poker face. Even though the idea of this reading, the point of this reading is to find out how people feel about those who already have feelings for someone. So I assume you have feelings for this person. Right? You could be already in love with them, right? Because the name of this series is Loves Me Not. But this person doesn't know that. This person doesn't know. Perhaps, like I said, perhaps you're really good at poker face. You're not showing your emotions. Or perhaps you're just doing it out of caution because you don't want to jump the gun, and that's why you're watching this, because you want to make sure they have feelings for you. Yes, they do. They have a lot of feelings for you. But yeah, we start with that Nine of Swords, clarified by the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, but it's a clarifier, right? So that's the person on the Nine of Swords is all stressed out. They've got anxieties. They're just wondering how you feel. They're wondering what happens if they ask you out. They basically have fear of rejection. But I think they're about to grow a pair to overcome that fear and make a move. When they do make their move, it's going to be very fast, swift, and spicy, hot, fiery, and passionate. And probably all of the above. Because the remaining cards, except for the Two of Cups, this is them taking action towards you. Right? Very swift, very quick action. The Eight of Wands could be a card of communication, right? So perhaps they'll let you know they're on the way. But it's also a card of them literally showing up. Right? It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. If this person is at a distance from you, it's not going to be a problem. The distance is not going to be a problem. The Eight of Wands is a card of, my favorite interpretation of that card is the Cupid's arrow. So the Cupid is definitely guilting because they already struck them and probably you as well. The Fool, clarifying that could be an Aries, but the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. So basically, they're not going to be able to take it anymore. They have to shoot their shot. Otherwise, it'll drive them completely insane. Right, and the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, most likely a fire sign. It could be somebody younger than you. I got a little suspicious about that Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, but we also have that Three of Wands clarifying them, and we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So they are really excited about moving forward with you, starting with you, getting to know you, getting cozy with you, if you know what I mean. Right, the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a really good card to have with all the fire on the table, and I'm not referring to the candle. Yeah, the Two of Cups is a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people feel the same way towards one another. It's a card of two people and being on the same page about what's going on. So I do expect them to show up. Do expect communication. Do expect them to just kind of. Yeah, it's like a firestorm coming your way, but in a good, positive way. Very passionate firestorm. Did I mention they could be a little younger than you? For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, they could be younger than you. All right. Yeah, this looks very promising, Virgo. Even though you're an Earth sign, you got this fire sign coming your way. Earth and fire don't always match, but I always suggest looking at the whole chart. Right? Look at the whole chart. And I've seen earth signs getting along with fire signs and other zodiac signs, getting along with other zodiac signs that they wouldn't usually get along with. So, who cares? Love is what matters. Your connection is what matters. All right, so yeah, let's take a look at the potential spread real quick. Alright, Virgo, so here's the potential between you and the person we saw in the first part. We have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You know, I did not even have to clarify anything. Right, in the first spread, we had a ton of clarifiers. Here, none was necessary. Because the first card, the very first card I came out is the Ten of Cups. And I could have stopped, I could have stopped right there, because the question was, what's the potential? And the Ten of Cups showed up right away. So that's the potential. Family, commitment, happily ever after, having children, having more children, if that is still an option for you. Alright, that's the potential, the very first card I came out. But I just kept going. I kept going as I usually do. We do have two more aces and the Chariot. So it just basically got even better. Two aces. Right, I guess one per person, one ace per person. But yeah, the Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a card of a proposal. There is a pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles. This is a pathway to new life. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ace. The Ace of Cups, the second one, is all about love, genuine, authentic love. So you see, we do have like a change of pace, I guess. We had a lot of fire in the first spread, a lot of fire. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. This spread is like the next step. Phase 2. Right? Things will get more settled, but don't get me wrong, they're not going to get stale or boring. It's like the conversion, the natural progression. Like maturity, if you will. Right, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck could be a Cancer, you know, but the Chariot is also a very speedy card. The Chariot is a card of victory, success. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. For some of you, relocation, it could be in order when the two of you decide to move in together. But it is a card of, you know, moving forward and not looking back. So yeah, the potential is awesome. You know, we got 4 cards. One of them is a major arcana card. Another one is a family card and 2 aces. Come on, you see why there was no point for me to clarify anything, because it's all here. All right, I'm not gonna hold you anymore. There's nothing really else for me to talk about. That's it, Virgo. Yeah, really happy for you. Congratulations, I guess. And yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing December.